Most people use these two words interchangeably. Rich, wealthy, same thing, right? They are not even close to the same thing. One of them disappears the moment you stop working. The other keeps building while you sleep, while you travel, while you do nothing at all. Understanding the difference between these two words could be the most important financial distinction you ever learn. Being rich means having a high income. It means the money coming in every month is large. 6 figures, maybe 7. It looks impressive from the outside. Big apartment, nice car, expensive dinners, premium everything. But here is what nobody talks about. Income without assets is a treadmill. The moment a rich person stops working, loses the job, gets sick, chooses to retire, the income stops. And if their lifestyle was built around that income, so does everything else. Rich is a cash flow state. It requires your continuous participation to exist. Wealthy is completely different. Wealth is not about how much money comes in from work. It is about how many assets you own that generate income without your direct time. Rental properties that pay rent while you sleep. Index funds that compound while you travel. A business that runs without your daily presence. Royalties, dividends, interest, money earning more money. The formal definition of wealth is this: how long could you maintain your current lifestyle if you stopped working tomorrow? A truly wealthy person's answer is forever, because the assets keep producing whether they show up or not. Same monthly income, completely different financial reality. Person A earns $15,000 a month from a high-paying job. 0 assets, 0 investments. Net worth, the car and the furniture. Person B earns $6,000 a month. $4,000 from a job, $2,000 from rental income and index fund dividends. Owns property, has a growing investment portfolio, loses the job tomorrow. Still has $2,000 coming in and assets that keep compounding. Person A looks richer. Person B is building wealth. In 10 years, Person A may still need to work. Person B may not. The reason high earners go broke is not stupidity. It is structural. When your entire financial life is built on active income, and active income requires your time, your health, and your employment, it is one event away from collapse. A medical diagnosis, a layoff, a market shift that makes your skill set obsolete, a divorce. These are not rare events. They happen to millions of high earners every decade. And when they happen to someone with no assets, only income, the financial freefall is immediate. Rich without wealth is a house built on a salary. Remove the salary and the house has no foundation. Income is not net worth. This is the number that actually matters. Net worth is everything you own minus everything you owe. A person earning $200,000 a year with $500,000 in debt and no investments has a negative or near zero net worth. A person earning $40,000 a year who owns a small home, has no debt, and has been investing for 15 years may have a net worth of $300,000 and growing. The $40,000 earner is building more actual wealth than the $200,000 earner. Income is the speed of the car. Net worth is how far it has actually traveled. The core difference in thinking is this: rich people ask, how can I earn more? Wealthy people ask, how can I make what I already earn work harder? Rich people optimize income. Wealthy people optimize assets. Rich people think in months. Wealthy people think in decades. Rich people measure success by their salary. Wealthy people measure success by how long their money lasts without them. These are not small differences in strategy. They are completely different financial games being played on the same field. And most people do not even know which game they are in. Moving from rich to wealthy requires one fundamental shift: redirecting income into assets before lifestyle absorbs it. Every dollar that goes into an appreciating asset, property, index funds, a business stake, becomes a dollar that works without you. The bridge is not complicated. Spend less than you earn. Invest the difference into assets, consistently, automatically, over a long period of time. The math of compounding does the rest. The problem is not that people cannot cross this bridge. The problem is that lifestyle inflation consumes the income before it ever reaches the bridge. Wealth has a specific number. It is not $1 billion. It is not even $1 million for most people. Your wealth number is the amount of assets needed to generate your monthly expenses passively, forever. If you spend $3,000 a month, you need approximately $900,000 invested at a 4% withdrawal rate to never need to work again. If you spend $2,000 a month, that number drops to $600,000. This is not a fantasy number. This is a mathematical target, and knowing your exact number transforms wealth from an abstract concept into a concrete goal with a specific finish line. Rich is impressive. Wealthy is free. Rich requires your presence every single day. Wealthy works while you rest. Stop chasing the appearance of money. Start building the architecture of it. The difference between these two words is the difference between a job and a life. Share this with someone who thinks rich and wealthy are the same thing. Next video is right there.